And welcome back to Wigan Athletic. It's Believe. Yes, let's have a lovely positive day today. Football Manager 22. Football Manager 23 is now out as well for you boys and girls that are interested. Tics Gaming, what a way to be. It's absolutely unbelievable, and I am living the dream at the moment. We're back into Europe, boys and girls, and we're just going to go and have a few transfers, our season review, and we'll get our first few games of the season in and see what we're going to be doing in that Europa League. Don't forget, get subscribing to the Wigan channel. My channel's down below if you want to come and have a look at the content I'm doing for FM23. Please come over and have a look as well. But let's get on and believe with Wigan back in Europe. Yeah, here we are with our season review, and what a season it was. Absolutely unbelievable. Wigan Athletic. So here we are with our review, and we're back in Europe, boys and girls, in the Europa League. And what do we think? Signing of the season, Sam Surridge, 4.1 million, 38. Obviously, he was here on loan, don't forget. So 38 appearances this season, 18 goals, 5 assists, a 7.36. What a signing. Adam Ida, £10 million from Norwich, 31 appearances, 8 off the bench, 18 goals, 10 assists, 7.21. Tushimani, look, £19.5 million, 35 appearances, 1 goal, 1 assist. He's not there to score goals. He's there to break up the play. Anel, another one, absolute superstar. 36 appearances, 2 off the bench, 1 goal, a 7.05. Lots to see from him. McAtee, 6.84. A little bit less who's on the bench this season. 2 goals, 2 assists. And Thomas Handel, again, another one. £3.3 million. Plenty of bench appearances. Just really good. Just positive football. Well, what can we say? An A+ from the board. They are absolutely delighted that the team have qualified for the UEFA Europa League. 5th, we ended up, look, absolutely unreal season. We played some football in this. FA Cup, C+, not too bad there. So we got through a couple of rounds, then that one against Hull. Again, a C for the Carabao Cup. Knocked out by Arsenal this time. Moments to remember. The 2-0 win against Everton. Biggest win. My goodness me. Our biggest win was only by 2 goals. That says a lot. How tight it was this season. McAtee and Ida with the goals in that game. Match to remember, beating Burnley 2-1. Beautiful. Even Ryan Nyambi got sent off. Surridge and Ida again. Goal of the season, Fagulai against Hull in the Cup. Now let's have a look at that, shall we? Now this goal, Jason Kerr picks up the ball, gives it to Busquets. Fagulai, what a strike. What a strike it was. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough to win the tie. Finances. So we haven't actually improved on our reputation. That will come, I'm sure of it. Everything up. Sponsorships up by £10 million. My goodness me. You can just see it there in a snapshot. Everything's up. Shirt sales. Now this is where it all matters, isn't it? Tushimani, top shirt sales. Surridge, Ida, Bamba Dieng and Anel. Very happy. All signings, all people we brought in. Very, very happy indeed. The team, Trafford, Nyambi, Anel, Watmore, Dimitris, Busquets, Gregira, Tushimani, Fagulai, Surridge and Ida. It's the team. It is the team. There was a few comments in the previous episode saying that we need to sort out a left back. I do agree there. I think we should sort out a new left back. I think that's one place that could be improved. 2 left backs that are much of a muchness. Demetrius is good, but he can't tackle. So probably could do. We need to improve there. I think that is a good call. Right. The accolades. Fans Player of the Year, Sam Surridge. Young Player of the Year, Adam Ida. Signing season, Surridge, yeah. Goal of the season, Fagulai. Top goal scorer, Ida and Surridge, both with 18. I think we can share it between them, surely. Most assists, 10 by Adam Ida. Most man of the matches, Ida with 5. Highest average rating, Surridge, 7.4. And Jack Watmore, Captain Jack, 83 passes over 90 minutes. Competition awards, Nothing. Right, fair enough. Most goals in a match, Sam Surridge with a hat-trick. Most goals by one player in a league match, Sam Surridge again. Most assists, we've seen that with Ida. Highest transfer paid, £30 million for Ronell. And what a season. Oh my goodness me. Unreal. Unbelievable. Board expectations. What does Talal want us to do? Entertaining football, favoured. Thumbs up there, son. Play defensively solid football. Yes, we'll do that. Play possession football. Yes. High tempo pressing. So high tempo pressing, defensive, possession-based entertainment. That's what we're here for, boys and girls. I'm sure we can do that for you. Work within the wage budget is required, okay? Minimum of 2-year contracts for first-team players. Now, are we going to get caught out by this again? Spend the original transfer budget. Does that mean that we're going to get a big budget this year? Avoid relegation. Reach the first round knockout minimum for the Europa League. Continue remaining in the Premier League. 5-year plan. Yeah, we accept that. End of season team meeting. Let's have a quick little look, shall we? I think we're in a good position to avoid relegation. The boys are happy. Tushimani is happy. Jack's happy. What did he say? I can't remember what he said now. Knockout rounds. I think they're happy. They seem happy. Everyone go up and have a nice break. Enjoy your holidays, boys and girls. Destination. Let's go up to the States. What are the options? Yeah. We're off to the US of A. Right, squad depth. Left back is the spot. We probably do need another right back as well. If Bamba Diang's going to fuss and moan like he did last season, maybe we need to sort him out and get a new striker. I don't know. We'll see. I'm happy with the goal, even though they're not, we know with Trafford, he has got bags of potential to be even better than what he is. And Rodak, it's just a good steady Eddie. In another save, this boy would be worth millions. I don't get why he's not. So I'm happy with the goalkeepers. Right back with Ryan, Mr. Nyambi. We know he is an absolute beast and we're happy there. And now, what more? Maybe we need another centre-half just to boost the numbers in there. I think that's maybe the way we go. Midfield, maybe get Fagulai in permanently. Right, let's go off and see what we can do. Before we move on, we need our budgets, and they're here. So McAtee's just had a bumper new increase in wages. So what do we think? What do we think? What do we think? Got a little extra zoom. Ready? Here we go. Allow. Oh my goodness me, man. £1.2 million worth of wage budget. 66 million pounds. Talal, you are a genius, man. Oh my word. And stadium expansion plans afoot as well. So we're going to bring it up to a 32,000 seater stadium costing 16.5. Oh, hang on. And I just see, hang on, youth improvements. So the development centre's gone up. Right. So our youth rating is now category 1. So we're the top category. That's going to cost us £10 million. Stadium improvements is going to cost us 16, nearly 17. So £27 million. Let's have a little look. Have we actually got that money? Talal. Oh my word, man. £66 million to spend. He said spend the original budget. Surely they're not going to give us any more. Oh, let's go and have a bit of Christmas, boys and girls. Just gets better and better. Wigan have cleared the debts. Our good financial performance in recent times has allowed the club to pay off outstanding club debts, strengthening our position to build for a successful future. Talal, man, shake your hand. Leave me shake your hand. New budgets as well so we've gone up to the world tier for scouting. Nothing can stop Wigan Athletic now. You've heard it here first, boys and girls. It's scooted on a few days. Eagle-eyed people might have just seen. He come up. I tell you what, our new director of football is a genius. Yusuf Makoko has accepted. He's got a new deal. Oh my goodness me. We have got our first proper wonder kid in Makoko. 5-star potential, 3-star current ability. He's been touted as the next Jurgen Klinsmann. He can play wide right, he can play up top, he can be a complete forward, he can be whatever he blooming well likes. Oh my goodness. That's the main one. He's in. I'll tell you what, where is he? Where is he? Mr. Wayne Stair, you deserve a knighthood, mate. If you can do any more like this, I'm going to be a very happy man. 27th of May. We've got our major bit of signing in already. The great news carries on coming. Gregor Riot, our head of youth development, has signed a brand new contract on £1,700 a week. Things just keep getting better. New sports science. Rob Kelly, he's got a new deal as well. Everybody's happy. We are buzzing along nicely. It's the 2nd of June, and Makoko joins in a few days' time. Come on. And we still got 33 million pounds to go. And yes, he is Yusuf Makoko, our wonder kid, is in the grounds. He's in the club, boys and girls. Record highest spend of a season. Record splashed £50 million on Makoko. It's a national record as well. Paid by an English club. Is that right? From Dortmund for a record fee of... Sure somebody spent more than £50 million, surely to goodness. And loads of people want Max Power on loan as well. 9th of June. Let's go on, boys and girls. What else can we do? Wayne, behave, man. Would you... Wayne. 8 Nori? You want me to sign 8 Nori to play left back? Wayne. Go on then, son. Go on. We'll go for it. Oh my goodness me. Hand over to Wayne Stair. It's all been sorted. It's got to wait for a work permit now. Oh my goodness. £22.5 million for Ray and 8 Nori. That's an improvement at left back. Oh my word. The man that keeps giving, Wayne Stair, has done it again. 8 Nori is in the building. Oh my goodness me. What a player. Oh, this is going to be joyful. He comes in. I think we're going to have to get rid of Demetrius. Jorge will be the backup to 8 Nori. Demetrius, he's quick, but he can't tackle. Demetrius, goodbye, son. It's time for you to leave. My goodness me, the squad is coming together even better now. Yes, and now the season expectations come in. So Europa League, get to the group stages minimum required. Premier League, hang on. Earlier on, it was, we're going to be relegation. Mid-table finish now. Hang on a minute. Let's just have a look what's gone on in the season preview. 15th. They're saying we're going to be 15th. And have we got a player who's here anywhere? So our first player is halfway down this list, and it's an L. And then it's Faguli. I think we need to get Faguli in on a permanent. I think that is a must. The 5th round of the FA Cup, 4th round of the Carabao Cup. I will confirm that. It's now the 24th of June. As it stands at the moment, we need to get some friendlies in and get sorted, I think. So here we are. Demetrius is gone. He's gone out to Osasuna for £7 million. Probably could have got a bit more, but just didn't really get any to squeeze it in the end. Jason Kerr has gone to Hibernian for £2.4 million. That's pretty much it for the outs. We've also got another new signing in Luka Sukic. And this lad, 21 years old, cost us £9.5 million. 6'1", 5-star potential, central midfielder, bags of ability, another one who can come in and hopefully be quite a good little addition to the team. Now, he's still here on loan, but he joins next season permanently. Fagulai's coming, boys and girls. And he's still 4-star and he's still got room to grow. So that is great news. As it stands as well with the season preview, nothing's really changed much there. But looking at it now, still Fagulai there. So that's pretty good news. Got a bit of pre-season to get through. Want to try and get another centre half in? I don't know if we're going to be able to. That is the question. It's saying Grigera as a central defender. Toying with the idea of playing him there, but I don't know. It's such a tricky one because he's such a good player to have in this role here, but we'll have to wait and see. So Graham Shinney has gone out on loan to Millwall. Yes, the end of Graham Shinney at the club temporarily, shall we say, but at the age of 33, can't really see him coming back in much now, but he's been a good stalwart for the club. But it's time to move on, boys and girls. All summer long, Januzek has been approached by everybody and his mother and father trying to get him to sign. Chelsea been the worst ones, but we have finally got a new contract into him, so hopefully that will stave off any interest from anyone else. Great news for Anel to step up to be vice-captain, but Jack is the main man. The great news continues to flow. Oriol Busquets has just signed a brand new contract. Nottingham Forest, we're sniffing around with £20 million bids for him, which we was going to accept. But then we thought, we'll give him a new deal, see what he says. And he's staying. Well, we've got to the start of the season, and no more transfers. We've got Aston Villa tomorrow, and it's just going to be an interesting one. Nyambe again, smashing it out in training. I just think that we've got a big chance if we can keep everyone fit. The big problem is keeping everyone fit. And Liverpool, Manchester City's just drawn to drop points already. Man United against Chelsea, first games of the season. This could be a great chance at the start of the season to lay down a marker for what we can do. But Will Keane's back on the bench today because you'll see in a second. Yes, things are slightly not exactly as we would like it. Adam Ida out for 6 weeks, stress fracture. It's not good at all. So we're sort of bare bones, if you like. We do need some more bodies just to pad this squad out. Cousins wants to go out on loan, but nobody's offering him. So Trafford in goal, Nyambe, Watmore, Anel, Aït-Nouri, Busquets, Grigera, Fagulai, Tchouaméni, Makoko and Surridge up top. Rodak, Jorge, Susik, McAtee, Januzek, Handel, Cousins, Garcia and Will Keane is your full squad. Yes, Steven Gerrard's still in charge of Aston Villa. The pressure's all on them. Pump the fists. Go and cause an upset. This would be great if we could start off the season at Villa Park, picking up points. Busquets, Watmore all booked in the first 10 minutes. Fagulai puts in the corner. I'm getting excited. I thought that was a goal. Fagulai now's just smashed into somebody. We don't want all this early doors. This is not good. They've had a player injured as well. It's just absolute chaos. 25 minutes gone. A shout of encourage. Oh my goodness me. Right, boys and girls. Aït-Nouri now. Tchouaméni in. Makoko on his debut would have been great, but anyone, I don't care who scores it, someone to score. They got Osman Dembele down there as well now. Look, oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Oh, that is a blow. That is a blow. Not what we wanted. Goodness. Right, come on, boys and girls. Half-time looming. It's not been a good half. Right. That wasn't good enough. Everyone's anxious. Why are they anxious? I don't get it. Right, now, 53 minutes on the clock, and it's Matty Cash. Busquets gets the ball back, though. Grigera to Makoko. Fagulai. Tushimani into Surridge. Can he get the form from last season? Tushimani to Aït-Nouri. Surridge! I think he's off. Please don't be. Come on. Give me the goal. Give me the goal. It's offside. It's offside. He did look a little bit off. Makoko's not having the debut he was hoping for. Anel to Busquets. Tushimani, who's been booked as well now. Aït-Nouri. Busquets. Tushimani. Anel. Lovely football. What more? Is there anyone who hasn't been booked in this team? Let's go forward. Go forward. Surridge. Makoko. Makoko tries to place it into the bottom corner. It's time to go more positive. Tushimani is booked and not playing very well. Handle, on you come there, son. Aït-Nouri. Nouri tries to get the ball in. Keeper somehow manages to get it away. Oh, Watmore's not having a good game as captain. Januzek, on you come, son. Busquets clearing up. Aït-Nouri into Anel. Anel, Fagulai. Back to Trafford. Pumps the ball forward. Surridge wins the ball. Makoko's in! He's missed another chance. He's missed another chance. Makoko, off you come, son. For McAtee. A shout of demand more. Come on, boys. We can do better than this, surely, to goodness me. 6 minutes to go. Aït-Nouri. Surridge. Aït-Nouri. He's in. Oh, over the bar. Over the bar. This is a game. We just haven't been able to hit the target. Aït-Nouri. Handle. Aït-Nouri. Ball in. Cash. Blast the ball away. But Januzek picks it up. Comes out of defence. In. McAtee. Sam Surridge. Hits the bar now. Oh my goodness me. We couldn't have done any more. We just couldn't hit the target. We had, it was a tough one. Oh, I should be proud of your efforts. It wasn't that bad, but it's a loss opening game of the season. Gerard said we sent players out to hurt people. Aït-Nouri. Criticism generally makes me laugh. Right, on to Leicester in 7 days' time. So here we are for top of the league, Leicester. Trafford, Nyambi, Watmore, Anel, Aït-Nouri, Busquets, Grigera, Fagulai, Tushimani, Makoko and Surridge up top. And hopefully we can pick up some well-needed points. David Moyes currently in charge of Leicester City. Pump the fist, put on a display. Aït-Nouri is happy and buzzing for the game. And it is, as far as I'm aware, a sellout today. So that's saying something already. The fact that we got the improvements to the ground coming, but we're selling out already. So hopefully it's enough to do the job. But that's the problem. It does look absolutely packed here, doesn't it? Castagna now, ball in. Daka, Patterson Daka. I think we're in for a tough season, boys and girls. This is not great. We are not starting well. Nothing's changed really. Look, West Ham got absolutely battered by Chelsea 5-1 today. Oh. Selling Bamba Dieng, was it a mistake? What more now? Bringing the ball out of defence. Captain Jack. Coming up the right wing. Forward to Sam Surridge. Don't be offside this time. Don't be offside this time. Goal check is going. Goal awarded. Jim. Jack Watmore. What a player he is. Ball through to Sam Surridge, who opens his account for the season. Captain Jack at the assist. Captain Jack at the assist. Indeed, Jim. What a way to go. Absolutely beautiful. 1-1. It has all been Leicester so far. A shout of encourage again just to get the boys fired up and motivated. Tuchemani's been booked again. That could be a problem. But we are currently off the bottom of the league. That's not a good sign, is it? You should be proud of your efforts so far. Why is everyone nervous? I don't get this nervousness at the moment. Busquets and Griguera, they're normally the awesome players. Why are they so... Fagulite only just made the game because of an injury. Makoko is not having the response I was hoping. Will Keane, on you come, son. And Nyambi's injured as well. On you come. Ain't Nori. Beats his man. Busquets gives it back to him. Ain't Nori. Ball in. McAtee. That was the chance. Surely that was the chance. Let's go balanced as well. Just to get a few more chances. 10 minutes to go. Come on, boys. Is there something else in us? There is. And Mingo has done something. And what's going to happen to him? It's a yellow card. There's a chance for McAtee from the free kick. But what's he going to do? McAtee puts it over the bar. There's 5 minutes of added on time. Let's go attack him for these last couple of minutes. We are the home side. It's a draw. It's 1-1. Oh, look at that. We absolutely battered them in the second half. Just that goal from Sam Surridge. Griguera's nervous again. I don't get it. Sick of everyone going on about how much we created. So frustrated how we haven't won. Nyambi, only a couple of days. Thank goodness for that. Crystal Palace next. That should be 3 points. Well, we've got the missing piece of the jigsaw. Aslemo Garcia McNulty. Thankfully, I don't have to say that first. Again, McNulty is in for £7.5 million from Wolfsburg. I think it was said he's going to be the new Fernando Hierro. So that's very, very good. 6'2", central defender, come central defensive midfielder. Can also play left back at a stretch. But we're going to be having him training up as a ball-winning midfielder on defend in there just as an extra one. And I think just a bit of focus on his strength as well. This could be the missing piece of the jigsaw, boys and girls. I think our transfer budget has gone £600,000. So I think we're inside the wage cap as well. So we're fine for all that sort of business. Now we just got to go and play our next game of football against Palace in 4 days' time. Better get him registered as well, I suppose. And today we've got the draw Europa League. Let's draw the teams and see where we are. I don't know what... I guess we're in some sort of weird pot lower down, aren't we? Yeah, let's leave the seeds go through and see what happens. Right, so we're a third seed pot. So where are we going to come out is the question. We're not out yet. Are we going? Where are we? Porto? Right, we'll stop the draw a minute. My goodness me. Ferencváros, FC Porto, Wigan. Let's draw again. Let's get the last team. Who from that fourth seed is it going to be? St. Gallen? Lens? Oh my gosh. This is one heck of a group. I think when we continue, it's probably going to say it's a bit of a group of death. Are they going to be happy? Face Porto. Who last won the competition a while, yeah. Well, Makoko's done well in training. Oh, what a group that is. Really? First time back in Europe, we've got that. Well, I suppose, you've got to be in it to win it. And all that. Here we are for the Crystal Palace game. And, yeah, same boys are in and ready. Trafford, Nyambi. Hang on. Why is Anel not in there and McNulty is? Sorry. Anel, Watmore, Ain't Nori, Busquets, Gregira, Faguli, Tushimani, Makoko and Surridge up top. Yes, McNulty will start on the bench. Thank you. Miles Jedinek in charge of Crystal Palace. I'm sure he used to be the player for them, didn't he? Have I got that wrong? Miles Jedinek? I'm sure he used to be a player. Who knows? Cruz, that's an old name. Trafford clutches the ball to his chest, rolls it to Watmore. Ain't Nori coming forward, loses the ball to De Frutis. Surridge into Faguli. Gregira moving through midfield into Surridge. Oh my goodness me. That boy could finish, can't he? Jim, what a strike this is. Absolute beautiful goal. Top bins. Faguli into Gregira. Gregira just slides the ball through to Surridge. First time finish into that top corner. Cracking goal. Cracking goal indeed, Jim. What a strike that was. Trafford to an L. And out to Ryan Nyambi, who passed the fitness test. Busquets now giving the ball away. Now, McNulty might be getting a game in midfield sooner than he probably thought he would do if Busquets is going to carry on like that. Holding just picked up a yellow card. Faguli now with the free kick. Oh, that was close. That was close. Anel coming through. Busquets. That's it. Short passes, Busquets. You can't give it away there. Tushimani to Makoko. This boy can't finish. He cannot shoot. I think he's left-footed. And ball over the top again. Oh, that was close. That was close. We need a bit of encouragement. Come on, boys. This is not acceptable. In fact, probably could have gone with a bit of a rocket. He is left-footed. I don't know why he keeps shooting with his right. Maybe we need to switch the role around, but then you'd think he'd come in on his left foot and curl it top corner, but we're up against a team playing 4-4-2. I'm not happy with the performance. I think that's the way to go. That's finally... Oh, Busquets, what's happened to you, son? McNulty, in you come. It's there, McNulty. We've already done it. Tushimani picks up the ball. Coming through midfield now. Into Faguli. Faguli forward. Gregira. Oh, what a mistake. And Makoko has finally scored his first goal. Jim, you see complete and utter mess-ups in football, but what on earth was this? Faguli, Gregira tries to get it through. Walker-Peters completely lashes it up, and Makoko finishes. Oh, finally, he scored a goal. It's been coming for a few games now, but he has finally put the ball in the back of the net. And that is what is needed. Let's make some changes here. Faguli for McAtee. Faguli, actually, I thought he was going to have another cracking game there. McNulty as well, or Ant Nori, sorry, for Jorge. Got McNulty on the brain at the minute. 10 minutes to go. Let's go to a balanced mentality and a shout of fire up. It's fired up some of them. Tushimani's gone nervous and overwhelmed. But there's a couple of minutes to go. And it's going to be... Oh, Jorge with a free kick. Oh my goodness me. When the highlights start, yes! 3 points in the bag. We're up to 12th in the table. 21 shots to 10, look. My goodness me. Very well done, boys. Great win. That's got the boys inspired. That's got them happy. Be talking about this match for years to come. What a game. It's now transfer deadline. We're not taking part. We don't want to buy anyone else. We're quite happy with how things are. I hope. Just like that, Dejen Spence comes in on loan, just as cover for right back, really. There was nothing else available. We needed somebody to be just there. And yeah, he's not the best player in the world by any stretch of the imagination, but we needed an extra person, and that's what we've done. And this is just made a little bit harder than normal. Tushimani is out. Well, it was 3 to 6 weeks, but I think he must have some sort of good recovery because it's down to 5 days to 2, but it does mean he misses this game, and that is a blow, a big blow today. So what we're going to do, Trafford in goal, Nyambi, Watmore, Anel, Aitnori, Busquets, Gregira, Fagulai, McAtee comes in as a Mazzala, but not on attack, on support. So don't want to be too gun-ho, we're playing Liverpool. Surridge and Makoko up top, which are the wrong way round. That's better. Right. Fingers crossed. Cross everything, boys and girls. We're only playing Liverpool. It still is Jurgen Klopp. Pick up for me last time off. Yeah, we did have a friendly in between. International break and all that. We did all right. A couple of 6 goals, I think it was, something like that. But here we are, 4 minutes in. Liverpool have the ball. Hannibal, I think he's from Man United, isn't he? Oh, Curtis Jones is just... It actually deflected off somebody by the look of it. It's ended up in a corner. Robertson gets the ball in. Salah picking it up. Virgil. Robertson. Sam Surridge back there helping out. Yeah, I'm sure this lad... Yes, he's the ex-Manchester United player. Playing with Liverpool. Who would have thought it? Hannibal. 8 shots to our 2. We've had 2 shots. A shout of encourage after half an hour. Come on, boys. Makoko needs to up his game again. Trent getting in the way of an attack. Really? Doesn't do it for Liverpool. Right, here we go. Gregira, Busquets, Makoko, Surridge, McAtee, Makoko. Makoko's in. Makoko's in. Oh my goodness me, Jim. Wow, what a way to announce yourself on the big stage. Makoko involved in it from the start. Surridge, McAtee, lovely threaded ball. Makoko just slots it in with that weak right foot. Weak right foot indeed. It's when he tries to back the back of the net out is the problem. Oh my goodness me, we're 1-0 up against Liverpool. Come on. I'm happy with how things are going so far. Everyone's inspired. Everyone's happy. I only just said before that Makoko needs to up his game. I mean, my word, is he up in his game? Ain't Nori starting to wane on his fitness levels there. Robertson. Curtis Jones. How many times are we going to say that boy just doesn't do a lot? Oh no. Adeyemi. Trafford just picks up the ball nicely. Right. Fitness levels and all that. Fagulai, off you come, son. For Susek. Just have a little break there. Or Ain't Nori. Off you come for Jorge. And Surridge out for Will King. Gregira. Nyambi now. Nyambi, don't give it away. What more? Gregira, Busquets, lovely. Makoko. Beautiful football. Susek's in. Oh my word. That could have been an unbelievable thing. No, not doing a shout. We're nearly there, boys. It's coming up to full time, and we've gone and beat Liverpool. Oh my goodness me, Makoko. You superstar. I'm proud of your performance. Nobody give us a chance. Everyone involved. What a performance. Unbelievable result that. Really happy. Building some momentum now. Thank you, Harriet. Trafford on form. Susek makes his debut. Lovely jubbly. Liverpool in 10th. Yes. Trafford, man of the match. Absolutely beautiful. And now it's a new deal, apparently. Let's hope not. We're off to play Porto. And we're home. First game in the Europa League is home to Porto. Oh well. For the Porto game, and no change from that first game against Liverpool, or the game against Liverpool. Trafford in goal, Nyambi, Watmore, Anel, Ainori, Busquets, Gregira, Fagulai, McAtee, Makoko, and Surridge. Yes, they're just not quite fit enough. Hopefully be back for the Spurs game midweek or weekend. I think it's only 3 days away or something crazy. Pump the fist. Go out there and give the fans a money's worth. That's motivated a few of them. Here we go. FC Porto. Sergio Conceição in charge of Porto. Right. Let's go. Here we go. The boys are out. We're back in Europe, boys and girls. Let's go positive as well. I don't know what Porto are like. Yeah, we'll see. Bit of encouragement as well after 15 minutes. But it is Porto with the first effort. Let's not go positive. Let's go balanced. Let's not go too gun-ho. It's Porto that are making all the play at the moment. Di Macaro. Oh my goodness, Muriel. They've got what a squad this lot seems to have. It's Porto at the end of the day. Yeah, son. We'll have to see. Rich, Lamar. It's over the bar. Over the bar from Lamar. We're looking all right. We're making the better of it at the moment. A shout of encourage. Come on, boys. XG table not looking good. We need to up our game. But time, and it is 0-0. I've not been happy with the performance. I think that's the way to go. Gregira's calm. Right. Come on, boys and girls. What can we do? Can we just up it a little bit, please? Makoko not playing very well. In fact, not playing very well at all. And we've got no strikers on the bench because of injuries. We're going to have to go in and change things up slightly. Hector Bellerin as well playing for them. Luis Muriel. Oh, and Trafford makes the save again. Let's go in and make some changes. So 2 changes. Sukic and... who else was it? Makoko. So Makoko off, McAtee off, Handel and Sukic on. One more change in the bag. And let's see what we can do with this. Right. Another shout of encourage. Gregira's probably run his little heart out in there. Oh, this is not ideal. Trafford makes the save again. Watmore, the composure from Watmore back there. In fact, I think it's going to have to be Ainori. It was the worst one for... oh, Thomas Lamar. I'm hoping this is the worst game of the lot out of it. Make that change. Yes, it was never going to be an easy game today. Porto, first game, we've got Lons. Porto were the top seeds in the group, so we'll have to wait and see what goes there. But maybe we can get a draw. Sukic, that's not what we expect, man. Come on. A few minutes to go. I've added on time. Are we going to get it back again? We are. Sam Surridge. Fagulai. Surridge. He's through on goal. Surridge. That's not an England striker. There's a minute to go. Can we have the ball back to get an equaliser, or is it going to be another sucker punch from Porto? Ball comes forward. Lamar again. He has had a blinding game out there. Now they push right up. If we can break, are we going to get the ball to break? That's the question. They are playing it around nicely. We had a little touch. We have got the ball back. Trafford smashes it forward. And out of play. Come on. That Sam Surridge was through then as well. They are just wasting time. And it is a defeat against Porto in the Europa League. Not happy with the performance. Now it's Spurs in a couple of days' time. Spurs, Trafford in goal, Nyambi, Watmore, Anel, Ain't-Nouri, Busquets, Gregira, Fagulai, McAtee, Makoko and Surridge. Everyone's sort of fit-ish. Ida and Tushimani are nearly back as well. So that's great news. Roberto Martinez in charge of Spurs. Go out there and impress me. Busquets motivated by that. Right, boys and girls, come on. Spursy Spurs, who are next to us in the league. Oh well. Here we go, and it's Spurs again with the first highlight. It seems to be a bit of a familiar theme at the moment. We don't get the first highlight at all. But we need to get something today. Really, that is surely offside. The referee's run away. That looked miles off. It's not, though. The goal's given. A bit of a fire up after 22 minutes. Come on, boys. It's not the end of the world. It's early days. You know, we're only 5 games in. Spurs of all teams, really. Trafford to an L. Ain't-Nouri. Back into an L. Fagulai, lovely football. McAtee finds Ain't-Nouri down that left-hand side. Makoko, Surridge trying to exchange passes, but it gets picked off by Ruben Neves. Zaha, Tottenham really have changed their team. Sebastian Coates there as well playing. This is a completely different Spurs team, isn't it? Harry Kane's still there, but they have had some investment. Kulusevski's still there. Zaha, Harry Kane. It's 2-0. We're balanced already. It's an encourage. Come on, boys. What more's anxious? We are not at the races today. I've just thought about it. We've just played in Europe. European hangover. Oh, how have I forgotten that? That it is a thing. Oh, that is a frustration today. Gregira, though, trying to make amends, but not so. Anel, off you come. I think we'll bring in, where is he? McNulty, in you come, son. Ain't-Nouri as well, another one. Jorge, double change. But it's Harry Kane again. Fagulai, you can come out for Sukic. Could be anybody. The whole team has been awful. European hangover is a thing. And we have been put to the sword today, boys and girls, by a good Spurs team. 3-0. They've hit the bar now. Oh my goodness me. Did they have Europe? I don't know. Son. We have been taken apart, to say the least. And is there going to be another one? Harry Kane hits the bar again. Oh, just get the game out of the way, please. Thank you. Oh dear. I'm far from pleased from that result. It's motivated the boys. And we move on. Our defence was an absolute joke. Yeah. The rigours of being a football manager person. Oh, it has. Yeah, as you've seen, the stream crashed. Beautiful, but we have managed to get a 3-0 result again. This time Son got a hat-trick, but we'll gloss over that. Right. On in 3 days' time to play Crystal Palace, but we're not going to do that one. We're going to go past that one. We're going to do Brighton, and then we're going to do Lens, get the second Europa League game in for the game against Brighton. Much changed team, fitness levels. We beat Palace 2-0. Handsome win there into the next round. Which I mean, we've got Cardiff, I think, in the next round of that. So Trafford in goal, Garcia, Watmore, Januzek, Jorge, McNulty, Grigera, Fagulai, Susik, Ida and Keane up top. Much changed team before the next round of the Cup. Europa League Cup. Yes, pump the fist, go out and impress me. Lots of boys today who haven't played a lot of football, so hopefully we'll put on performance. Let's go positive as well. Liverpool and Everton drew 1-1. Salah missing a 92nd minute penalty in that game. Absolutely crazy. Right. Januzek under it. Jorge. Keane gives it to Fagulai. Fagulai running through. Gets tackled. But we do get it back. Jorge again. Susik. Susik coming down that left-hand side. Gives it back to Jorge. Lovely 1-2s in there. Ball in. Grigera just over the bar. Unlucky, son. That was good. A bit of encouraging. That's the problem. Lots of unfit people. You know, Adam Ida. He was the fittest, but not the sharpest. So we had to go with him. Garcia now. Down that right-hand side. Gives it to Fagulai. Plenty of running in him. But he gets tackled again. This is not what we like to see. Lamptey still at Brighton. That's a surprise. Normally gets snapped up by one of the big boys, but he's still here currently. And causing us trouble. Causing us trouble. Oh, I'm not sure why they're looking for offside. Surely it's not offside. Goal is given. Didn't look anywhere near offside. Right, come on, boys. Keane to Susik. Jorge. Jorge beats his man. Ball in. The keeper comes out and just snapples it right up, doesn't he? Beautiful for the goalkeeper. Jorge again, coming down that left-hand side. Looking good. Keane, not looking good. And it's Chan. Ball in again. And Fabio Silva makes it 2. The fans are going crazy, but not for the right reason. A shout of fire up. Injuries, fitness, it is not good. That's the thing, when you're in Europe, you've got to pay with this. And that was nearly 3 before half an hour on the board. Maybe just go balanced. Just maybe slow things down slightly. Trafford does pick this one out of the air, thankfully. Right, come on, boys. Garcia's looking anxious again. Something wrong with that boy. There's always something up with him. I don't get it. Do not get it. Coming up to half time now. 2-0 down. We don't do it very often. But we're doing it today. We've thrown the water bottle. We've gone crazy. Grigera, fitness levels, and the fact that he's not playing very well. Handle, on you come, son. Look at the spaces. Look at the spaces. Do we change up because of the injuries? Oh, goodness me, it is 3-0. We are not at the races today. Right, make that change, yes. Tactical change. Right, so Cousins comes on. We go in 5 at the back, 3 at the back, whichever way you want to play it. And hopefully, just to stem the tide and just keep things at 3. Maybe even try and nick a goal, I don't know. We are paying for European football, and yes, players not performing, and also players just not fit enough at the moment. Changes have all been made, but there's not a lot else we can do with this. Maybe get a goal. Handle now with the corner. Gives it short to McNulty. Handle gets it back again. Handle hits the bar and goes over. Unlucky. At least it's a shot. Bit of encouraging again. Just to fire the boys up. Just give them a bit of positivity. Come end of the game. Far from pleased with what I've seen. That's fair enough. Right, let's go off and play Lons in the Europa League. That's a piece of great news. Makoko got Player of the Month. McAtee got third behind Hannibal, so that's quite good. Congratulations there. We also broke our record for the stadium as well, which was popped up here a minute ago. There we go. It was 27,000, 30,000. Club highest record. We can now max out at 32 because it's all been upgraded, so that's great news. And here we go again. The Sam Surridge for England call is back in the press. If it was me, he'd be in. I hope he gets it. Come on, Sam Surridge. He deserves a call up. Hopefully he'll get it. Mancini's not impressed. Oh, Sam. Well, here we are today, boys. It's Lons. And everybody's back. Everybody's fit. We've got people that can't even get on the bench, so this is turning into a great time to be alive. Trafford in goal, Nyambi, Watmore, Anel, Ainori, Busquets, Gregira, Fagulai, Tushimani's back, Makoko and Surridge. Adamida just not quite getting back up to sharpness, so he will start on the bench. Laurent Blanc is in charge. Go out and impress me. Put on a show, boys and girls. We're away at Lons. Come on. Here we go. Champions League next season, hopefully, if we win this lot. Who knows? But we've certainly got to do more in these games. A bit more encouraging. At this moment in time, we are bottom of the league. You got to finish second to get out of the group. Let's have another shout of fire up this time. They're overwhelmed and anxious. Come on, boys. Danel's just been booked as well. Half-time looming. Ooh, that is not what we want. So, pump the fists. Work hard and your result will come. A couple people seem to get excited about that. A shout of encourage as well. Makoko, off you come, son, for Adamida. Early change. Ain't Nori's not playing very well either. So Jorge, in you come. Fagulai, since we've made him permanent, has been awful, to say the least. T, in you come. Is that Reece Oxford playing for them? It does look like him. Looks like the right name. Tushimani says he's given everything. He's going to stay out there, son. Surridge to Adamida. He's not very sharp. Busquets all the way back to Anel. Watmore. Busquets again. Gregira. Adamida. Gregira. Fagulai. Fagulai! That was better, but not good enough. Come on. A shout of demand more with 10 minutes to go. Some are composed, some are overwhelmed. What more? Nyambi, we've got to start winning games of football. Adamida out on this right hand side. McAtee, Gregira, Busquets, Tushimani, back out to Gregira. Lovely football in the midfield. Ida, Adam, McAtee. Oh, that was so close. At least we're not bottom of the group anymore. But we could do with a win against Lons. I suppose for the head-to-head, it's not too bad. Oh, I sympathise. We should have got something. What do they reckon? Got to admit, I was expecting the worst today. The boys did me proud. Dan Samples. That's what we like to hear. Excellent. And now we've got 2 days till Fulham. What we're going to do, I'm just going to fast forward and we'll play the game and just see if we have European hangover again. We managed to win. It wasn't the most convincing game in the world. Fulham, who are rock bottom of the division, 13 shots apiece. We did just come out on top with Sam Surridge getting the goals. And let's have a quick look at them a minute. Tushimani to Busquets, Gregira, Surridge. Beautiful ball back from Gregira, and what a finish from our number 9. Busquets, Faguli, Surridge in, and what a finish. Absolute blistering finishes for those 2 goals. And that currently means that we are 13th in the league. So it's not exactly where we want to be, but we'll take it. Now, what I'm thinking is we'll probably come back for the last, in around this area, the last couple of games of this group stages. What's that? Yeah, I think we'll do Lons home and then we'll blast through that part there. So we'll just come through this part and see where we end up. Well, boys and girls, not exactly what we was hoping. Europa League isn't as easy as what we thought it might be either. And the Premier League, European hangover is a thing. My goodness me. So hopefully, boys and girls, get subscribing. Comments down below. How do you think things are going? Are we expecting too much too early? It is our first year back in Europe at the end of the day. But thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you back in the next one. Goodbye.